So I'm going to start by priming my eyes using Urban Decay Primer Potion. And you don't need a lot of this, just a little bit. And now for my base eyeshadow, I'm just using a light green colour right here. And I'm just going to get that on my fluffy brush. And I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid up to the crease. I'm just going to take some Dazzle dust, and this isn't a really green colour. I'm just going to take a little tiny amount of that. I'm just going to pat that in the middle of my eyelid. And now I'm just going to take this darker green here, and it's kind of like a foresty green. I'm just going to take a bit of that and blend it into that green. Little circular motions on the outer corner of my eyelid. Alright, and lastly for the eyeshadow, I'm just going to use this dark forest green right here. And you don't need too much of this because we don't want it too dark. But we just want to apply a little bit in a C shape around the outer part of your eyelid. And then wiping off, and then dusting off the excess off your brush. You just want to take that back in and blend it out again. And then you just wipe off any fallouts. Alright, now taking some loose shimmer powder, and it's kind of in a champagne-y colour right here. I'm going to take my fluffy brush one more time. Just get a little bit of this and pat it in on the inner corner and on the brow bone. So now we're going to line the eyes. You can use a pencil to do this part, a gel liner with an angled brush, or a liquid liner, but I'm just going to use a felt tip liner because I find these much easier to do, and for me I'm just much neater using this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line it in little baby strokes and add them together. Right now I'm going to add a slight wing by going from our tip of our eyebrow to the corner of our eye and just going up in that direction. Using a black pencil eyeliner, I'm just going to line my waterline and my lash line, and you want this to be very dark. Like, don't be afraid to use a lot of eyeliner for this part. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and add mascara, and I'm using NYX Doll Eye Mascara. So there you have the makeup inspired by Taylor Swift in our song, but for me, I just think it needs a little extra something, and I like to add a little bit more colour to mine. So this is optional, so you can leave it like this if you want, but if you want to go and add a little bit more colour to it, I'm just going to take a purple eyeliner, and I'm just going to start from the middle and go over the black. Like that. So that kind of adds a little twist to that look. And for the cheeks, I'm just going to use Maybelline New York Twin Peach Blush. And oh, I'm just going to take the pink colour right here and smile. And now I'm just going to get the highlighter one up here. Oops. And smile again, and I'm just going to apply it to the inner parts of the apples on my cheeks. And now taking a little bit of my bronzer, I'm just going to take this on my brush and apply it right up here around my temple. And lastly for the lips, we want to keep them very neutral, so I'm using my NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss, and this one is Imperfect. And I'm just going to take that and apply that. And so there you guys have my interpretation of Taylor Swift's makeup in our song. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned because now I'm just going to do a little mini review on some of the products I use. Okay, so first off, I use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now, if you don't know what a primer potion is, it's just like a primer you put on your eyelid, and it helps the eyeshadows stay on longer and stop from creasing and smudging or wearing off through the day. And this works so well. Like, there is no way to describe how well this primer works. If you've used the Urban Decay one, then you'll understand how amazing it is. You just put it on your eyelid and it helps the colours really come out really vibrant. It lasts all day, and it doesn't let the eyeshadow slip off or smudge, or you know when you sometimes come home and you've got bits of eyeshadow missing. It stops that from happening, and it just works so well. I also used an NYX, I don't know if it's NYX or NYX, Dual Eye Mascara here, and this is a waterproof mascara. Now, the reason I wear waterproof mascaras is because over in Australia it's hot, okay? Even winter is hot. It's like summer all year round, and winter's just like a cooler version of summer. So I wear waterproof mascara just so I don't like sweat, and you know when your mascara runs, I just don't like the running mascara look at all. So I always wear waterproof mascara. Now for mascara, it works pretty well, but it doesn't give you as much volume or as much length as I would have liked it to. But it does its job. It does give some length and some volume, just not as much as I would have expected. I think it more like opens the eyelashes or something, I don't know. It tends to clump a lot for me, but then again, most may. The Dazzle dust that I used was by Barry M, I think it says, and it doesn't actually say the name of the colour. But this is a very, very, very green colour, and I love it. I absolutely love Dazzle's dust. It's got a bit of shimmer to it, not too much. The only thing I hate about like loose eyeshadows and stuff is that it's really messy, because I'm very, very clumsy when it comes to stuff like that, and I tip them a lot and they spill a lot. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. The colour in this eyeshadow is very pigmented and works very well. It stays on well, and it's just an overall pretty good product. Now last but not least is my NYX Studio Liquid Eyeliner. Now I love this. I got it in purple, and I absolutely love it. Now the reason I got it in purple is because I have green eyes, and purple really makes green pop. And the brush is just really fine. You can use it really well, like you can just easily stroke it on. It's really easy to use. The only thing I hate about it is when you put it in, there's like a tiny little hole, like I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like a little hole you have to put it in, and I'm always scared I'm going to like fray the brush or something when I'm trying to put it in. So that's the only thing I don't like about that. Otherwise, oh, and you have to wait for it to dry before you open your eyelids. So when I did this eye, I actually had it wet, and so I went to open my eyelid and I got it all up here. So that's why I just gotta let it dry first with any liquid eyeliner. But yeah, it's a pretty good product, and the colour's just beautiful, stays on really well, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy these little I hope you guys enjoy these like little reviews I'm doing at the end, and I'll see you guys in my next